Hey guys, Ashley Will, Star Director with Limelight by Alcone, in case you are just now following me or watching my videos for the very first time. Okay, so today I'm going to cut right to it. This is going to be a super duper quick video. It's a new tip that I learned and I wanted to bring to you guys and show y'all. Okay, so I have all of my makeup done, except I have not done concealer under my eyes. Now, I usually always wear concealer under my eyes. Now, I do have Limelight's Botanical Foundation on, so it really covers my dark circles on its own with the foundation, okay? I really don't even need concealer, but I like the highlighted look where it's just super bright. Well, not super bright, but it's bright. It makes you look bright and awake and not sick or tired. You know, when you go out and people are like, oh, honey, do you not feel good? And you're like, I'm fine. I just don't have any makeup on. I'm fine. I'm just not wearing concealer. Okay, and let me get my concealer really quick. A problem a lot of people, or a concern a lot of people come to me with is, how can I get my concealer not to crease, especially in more mature skin? We all, as we get older, start to get a lot of fine lines, especially in the eye area, and people are afraid to use concealer because that's going to be settling in those lines. And that's not what we want, right? When your makeup settles, guys, hold on a second. Let me get, okay, here it is. Whew. I thought, oh Lord, my concealer's missing. When your concealer settles into your lines and your makeup settles into your lines, it's going to make you look older, and that's what we don't want. Hey Candace, hey everyone. Okay, so I personally use concealer number 0. This is Limelight by Alcones Complete Concealer, and what I mean by complete concealer is it has a built-in primer and it's waterproof. So I usually put this concealer on my lids too before I do my eyes, because it acts as a primer for my shadow too. It keeps my shadows on and prevents my shadows from creasing as well. Hey Mary Jo. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys this new trick. So I have all of my makeup done. Yes, I did foundation first. Okay, I'm just going to be using my fingers for this. All right, and I'm using concealer 0. This is our lightest shade. And I usually recommend concealer 0 for just about everyone, unless they are a Shinto 4 shade or darker, then I will bump them up a notch in concealer. Okay, so I'm bringing this down. I'm not just doing that little swoop under my eye. I'm bringing it down into a V shape because I want to highlight this whole area. Okay, and then my new trick I'm going to show you. And guys, less is more. This concealer will last you. This, I just got a brand new one, and I've had my other concealer since last August when I decided to join Limelight by Alcone. Okay, so that's how many months these concealers will last you. They're $24 and they last forever. Okay, I'm just patting it really gently just under my eye where I want it, okay? And now I'm going to take my Blenderful, and I'm just going to blend out the edges. And now this new tip that I'm about to show you guys, we do it at the very end, okay? After we have our concealer on and we have it blended out. Okay, see how much like brighter and awake you look? Okay, let's do the other side. And then I'm going to show you what else you're going to use. Hey Casey. What concealer do you use? Do you use 0 or 2? And by the way, guys, another anti-aging concealer trick. I did this video probably, I don't know, a month or so ago. I do want to bring that up again. is right here, my waterline. Can you guys see that? Concealer number 2. Concealer number 2, I take just an angled liner brush, this right here, okay, an angled liner brush. I dip down in my concealer 2 and I just, it's a 5-second trick that completely will transform your eye. Just lining that lower waterline with concealer number 2. So that's something that I already did, but I wanted to share with you guys too. Okay, less is more. Don't go caking on a bunch of concealer. Okay, take your blender full. You just want to blend that out. Okay, now this is what I'm going to do. You can, let me see if I have it here. Okay, you can also set with our Perfect Press powder. This is our translucent powder. I usually use the tapered powder brush for this. And I know it looks scary. You're like, oh my gosh, Casper's powder. Okay, I just pat this on. This is really going to seal that concealer. Seal that concealer. Are excreted out of the waterline area, have issues, just in case you hadn't heard. So if you have chronic dry eye, don't do the waterline trick, says Mary Jo. But that's weird because I have super duper dry eyes. Really, really dry eyes. And it hasn't bothered me, so I hope it doesn't because it makes my eyes look good. Okay, so I just pat that translucent powder on, okay, just like this. All right, next, this is the trick I'm going to show you guys. All right, our 10 years younger finishing spray. You guys know I use this after I do all of my makeup, right? We're not going to do it that way. Okay, I actually just want you to take just the tips of your fingers and I want you to spray. Oh my gosh, my spray's almost gone. Okay, see how it's just on my fingers? I want you to spray it directly on your fingers and then pat it directly on your eye. And it's going to feel pretty wet, but don't freak out. I have found this keeps your concealer, I mean, looking like this forever. It does not cause it to, your concealer will not crease. Okay, so pat the 10 years younger finishing spray right under your eye. Thanks, Candace. Liner. Look, guys. There's a little bit left. Hold on. Just take your lid off. Okay, and let's do it like this. Okay. See? It's okay. I have another bottle in the box. I just haven't opened it yet. And then pat it directly on over top of that powder. And especially during these like hot summer months. Mary Jo, I think you're really going to like this trick. Casey, what are you saying? I need to learn that wing. Oh my gosh, guys. Casey, this is another video. You know how I did this wing liner? Because let me tell you, I can't do a wing. Do you know what this is? Good old Scotch tape. I'm going to do a whole video on it. It's the first time I've actually tried it. It was right before this video. I thought, I'm not doing this live for the first time. I'm going to try it myself first. And it worked perfectly. Perfectly for a smoky eye and a wing liner. Perfect. Nope, Scotch tape, I promise. And I'll even show you how to, you make it like kind of not sticky. So when you put it, because I mean this skin's thin. and it's sensitive. So you want to make the tape like really not sticky so you're not pulling your like eye skin out to here. So you make the tape like not sticky. I'll show you guys in another video. That's for another video. Giving away all my secrets. Okay, that's it. So our concealer's on. I look so much more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Okay, I love highlighting. If you have super dark circles and you just wear concealer under your eye or under your eyes, try this trick. It works. So you need a Limelight by Alcone concealer. You need the translucent powder, okay, to set your concealer with, and then the 10 Years Younger finishing spray. Apply it directly with your fingers. Spray it on your fingers and apply it directly with your fingers. It's already dry. Like when you first put it on, you're like, oh my gosh, this is really wet, but it dries super fast, and your concealer is not gonna crease. Like you're gonna look in the mirror later and be like, that still looks good. So you see, has she done the tape? Oh my gosh, I saw, I follow another person. She's not even with our company, but she did this trick, and I thought, she did the Scotch tape trick, and I thought, oh my gosh, how genius is that? Like seriously, how genius is that? I have this little dark spot right there I had to cover. Hey Tina! Almost out of your power too? Woo! Casey, just send me a message of whatever you need, because I might have some stuff in stock. Okay guys, I wanted this video to be super duper short for my replay watchers, because I know when you guys click on a video and you look and see that it's like 45 minutes long, you're like, nope, not watching that. So I wanted just to share this tip with you guys, because I know a lot of women suffer from the creasing of the concealer. So I found that tip out, and I've been doing it for about a week now, and because I wanted to try it for myself to make sure it worked. So it works. Try it out for yourself, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.